Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you everyone who's been watching my videos and taking the time out of your very busy day and your busy life to watch my videos and comment and to share and to like. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping my channel to grow. This reading that I'm doing is for the week of May 14th to May 20th, 2017. In the United States, it is a Mother's Day week. So for anyone who is a mother, like a mom or mother, happy Mother's Day. And that even reaches out to a lot of the men out there who are Mr. Moms. You know, like I said, I am the mom and dad in my raising of my 4 children. So I get celebrated for Father's Day too for my children. But for those of you dads who are doing it all, and all the moms out there, all the mothers out there, you know who you are. I wish you a blessed, happy Mother's Day. Okay, I'm using my Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to start here with the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords typically is someone who's rushing headlong into your life. This is a very impetuous individual. If it's a male, he's 18 to 35. Sometimes he could be a little older or younger, depending on his maturity level. Or it could be a woman, but typically this is a male. And this person is just like just showing up in your life. But I have to tell you, if it is a love situation, it could be as soon as he rides in, he rides out. This man is very charming and charismatic, or woman, very intelligent, sharp, but doesn't have the maturity of the king. They like to have fun. They have a flair for the dramatic. They could even be overly chatty or long-winded at times. This would either be that Gemini or, Aquarius or Libran that would have that centric air kind of quality. So for some of you, this individual is coming in, and I'm just saying maybe you got very excited over this individual. I don't know if this is a person who's going to last or stay true in your relationship, or he could be that kind of person or she that's in and out of your life. You know, one of those people that you just can't shake them. Either that you got very involved with them and you fell headlong in love with them, or even if you didn't and you realize they're not healthy for you, they're always coming back. You know, you get those random texts from them or phone calls, or they hit you up on Facebook. I mean, I read for a lot of people, so I'm not dating myself, or I haven't since I'm divorced over 13 years, but this is what people tell me is going on. It's a very different world out there for dating. So with that being said, just know that this person has just come into your life and they could be breezing right out. Don't get too attached to them. They are there for a purpose. It's their soul growth. Now, for some of you, they're saying because of the situation, the way it is, this person is actually leaving your life. Or situation or thing. This is something maybe that you worked on and put a lot of thought into. And you just dove right in and charged. You were very impulsive about it, and you had a lot of creative mental clarity to do this, and it took off, and it is taking off. So whatever this project is, or if it's a new idea for a health treatment or exercise routine, whatever it is, that's an idea that you have been wanting and desiring, and it's taking off. You know, it's getting off the ground now. It's going for you. If it was an individual that you met and this situation is ending, and I really feel even if it's someone coming in, this person is not going to last very long. But remember, the knights are the action, okay? Knights are fiery, and they each have their own element. So this knight is the swords, which is your air, which is mental realm, but it's also your speech. So if you did have an argument with someone, it might have been something that you just went at it, like swords are blazing and, you know, up in the air fighting, like crouching lion, hidden tiger, whatever that used to be. You know, the Japanese or Chinese people that jump in the air and fight. It's over. It's quick. It was swift. It was like it just sliced apart. And this happened very swiftly. This news or what action you took, and you just like, I'm done. I'm walking away with this. And whether it is something long-standing or not is yet to be seen, because it really feels like this energy is something that may come back to you if it is a person. Like they wrote in, they wrote out, or the argument happened quickly, swiftly. It just took off, and then it just, as fast as it started, it stopped. But if it's anything else in your life that's a place or a situation, this is saying it's going very quickly. And I got to tell you, it's an adventure for you. This is going to be an exhilarating experience for you. If this is, even if it's a person, a place, or a thing, it's something you're buying, whatever it is, since we are in Taurus, this is an exhilarating experience of clarity for you. you're focused, you're driven, you've got the ideas, and it's very well balanced, like the sword. You know, it's pure energy behind you there with the white horse. So you are ready to charge ahead with this situation. Now with the Nine of Wands, we've had this come up too in the last week or so. We know that it's the end of the ordeal. So whatever this was that you started, you put a lot of energy into this. See all the work you've put into this, and it's planted and established. There's life coming from these wands. Now the wands is fire element, but it is our work or social situations as well. So whatever this was, maybe you took on a lot of work, and you're very tired. A lot of the people I'm reading for, and even people in my life where I hear that everyone's systems are failing in their bodies. Everyone's feeling something going on with whatever is squaring in their chart, with all the squares going on in the heaven, and all of these Uranus, squaring, and Pluto and Saturn and these retrogrades. So a lot of you are feeling physically drained. Now, you've done all this work, you're successful at that, but right now they're telling you it's time to take a knee or to rest. This is our soldier of fortune. It's that moon in Sagittarius. Emotions, you're drained, yes, but physically you're drained. You're losing your grounding here. You need to restabilize and like refuel, recharge, you know, charge that battery. So they're saying right now it's a good time to take a pause because you're weary and beaten right now. In order for you to win the situation, and you will, you need to step back right now and rest. The 9 is that ending, so this is coming to an end for you. You've done a great job in putting all this work into this endeavor. If it's an art project or something you were looking with a relationship or sports, anything to do with your energy and your creative all-spark, your passion, that seed of life that you put so much of yourself into, and maybe took on a lot of different endeavors and it drained you. So for right now, you need to recharge that all-spark. Get that life seed fertilized there so that you can grow and expand in this thing, whatever it is, and actually win. Because right now you're not a good adversary to win in this situation because you're so beaten down you probably don't have the strength to see it all the way through. And if this relates to this for you, perfect, because it might be a couple of things we're talking about. Now with the 5 of Cups, here we have Mars in Scorpio. Now that is that fiery and brimstone feeling because Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpio, which is now ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is in retrograde for 5 months. So for many of you, we're saying are reflecting back on something that was lost that you're grieving. Maybe this person who headstrong came into your life and really sucked the living life out of you like an emotional vampire and drained your energy and took you off your ground, rode out of your life. And now you're left here all beaten and bruised from the battle. Well, with this card, it's saying, yes, you're grieving. You're worrying about what was lost emotionally. Because here we have air, here we have fire, and here we have motion. So we have air, fire, and water with emotion. So it looks like you're grieving this, but you know what? You're not concentrating. You're on the right thing. You're concentrating on the spilled cups here, like that holy grail you thought got away, or you didn't achieve. You're not realizing in the unseen what's going on behind you. This situation may be leading up to something that's best for you. Some of you, it is going to be coming back to you. So if this was a person, place, or thing, let's say a job, a career choice, something with schooling, the house that you wanted to buy, the car you wanted to buy, the relationship, and it took its toll on you, you didn't get it, or they broke up with you, or your health failed, and the cancer treatment didn't work, or whatever is going on in your life. You know, you didn't get pregnant, the adoption fell through. You understand what I'm saying? And it's taken its toll on you. You know, as quickly as it came in, it went out. This is saying for some of you, it will represent itself to you. The timing was not right, and Spirit wasn't saying no, they were saying not yet. So with this card, it's saying all is not lost. There's uncertainty with that 5, and you know that energy that we put into that single digit is so creative. Let's not dwell on the past, okay, or be anxious about the future. Let's just focus ourselves in balance with that 5 shape. So with that being said, with Mars has put all that creative energy, that fiery all-spark, that initiative, that pioneer that you are, that bold energy that you have with Mars. And being in Scorpio, which actually I'm recording on the full moon in Scorpio, is about life, death, rebirth, endings, elimination of things in the body, like literally clearing the shit right out of your body, you know, your intestines. And it's about the occult and hidden things. So put all your thoughts and ideas and passion and drive, whatever this work or social situation is or thing, into thinking the positive instead of dwelling on the negative. Be grateful for what you have existing in your life, even if it doesn't pertain to this. Be thankful. Because you see, with the waters of emotions here, there's a bridge. Your emotions are a little like still. That's good, but you're not even paying attention to it, staying calm. Because right over this bridge here is all that you're desiring. You're not alone. You're keeping yourself cloaked in this mystery, you know, very Scorpion energy. But Spirit is saying things are being worked in the unseen that you are unaware of. And they will be coming. Whether it is this thing that got away, perceiving that it got away, reappearing in your life at the best timing for you, or that what was lost was not yours anyway. It wasn't best for you. And what is best for you is coming. If this is a loss of someone who suddenly left your life and you're left drained from it like a death in the family, my heart goes out to you. And I understand the grieving process myself. And knowing that they're not here in the physical is painful, but they are still there around you. Spirit is always with you and always around you. And I hope that can give you some comfort and peace. And then our only major for this week, we have the number 10 with Wheel of Fortune, which is really a great card, as it is Jupiter, which is expansion and growth. Jupiter is retrograde in Libra right now till December 31st. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, baby. Unexpected good fortune, some success. It's coming out of nowhere, like it just falls on your lap. Don't question it. Give the gratitude, the thanks, the praise. Maybe this person's coming back out of the blue. Whether it's a good idea or not, you'll figure that out. Or the house that you didn't get, or the adoption papers, or whatever it was that you were doing that fell through, something that's even better, that's in the unseen, has been working, it comes to you now. This is about that achievement. Whether it's in home or business, it doesn't matter. Anything personal in your life, it's good change for you. It's in favor. This is abundance. It's good luck. It's payback for the good you've been doing. And enjoy it for now, because as that cycle and the wheel changes, it goes up and it goes down. So if you've been in the mud and muck and mire and oppressed, depressed, lonely, hurting, and abused, the wheel shall be coming up for you, and you'll have that breath of fresh air, that cleansing, and some prosperity for you, at least good luck and balance. And remember, if you were the person who was doing all those negative things to others, well, the wheel is going to go in the mud for you, and you know, there's always that karmic energy. But for now, this is about entering a period of good fortune. And remember, we said things here are in the unseen. This is when things are set in play that you have no control over in your life. It is the karmic balance of the things that you've done in the immediate past in this lifetime, the energy you put forth, that this wheel is bringing you the positive results to. Well, I hope this reading does help you, give you some help, guidance, and peace. And I do have the videos up for the Leo Aquarius node change. And I also have for the Scorpio full moon if you haven't seen it. So as always, I wish you the best.